Yo, is this thing on? What's up? It's the Use Your Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live. Mighty Moolah, King Dukes, a couple other guests maybe tonight. But what's up, and everybody? Yo, hold on, let me get my. What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's the Use Your Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live. It's Mighty Moolah, King Dukes. We're gonna have some other guests in, but yeah, that's my pod show voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my voice, get this thing right. What's going on though? It is Thursday night. Dang, we had almost at the end of April already. Y'all know it's almost May. First of all, May is the greatest month in the year. And so, but it's almost May. Hope you all are having a great year so far. I know it's tough out there, yo. I know it's tough. The NFL draft is on. The Jets pick is in. No huddle sports recap tonight, but just wanted to let y'all know that real quick. You know the NFL draft is on tonight, so got the Jets on the clock and their pick is in. I missed the first pick, so if you're in the chat, you watching this or whatever, and you know the first pick, let me know because I haven't seen it come back across the screen yet. But yeah. Anyway, it's open topic format. Thursday Talk Lives are open topic format. King Dukes may jump on and help a brother out. But we appreciate all the engagement. We are on streaming live on YouTube. Our Use Your Words Pod Show on YouTube. David Bailey, Edge from Texas Tech, went to the Jets. So shout out to him, man. Dreams coming true for that young man. We are streaming live on YouTube. The Use Your Words Pod Show on YouTube. The Use Your Words Pod Show on Facebook, and Jamu page on Facebook. That's JAMMOO. So yeah, check us out there if you're not already. We will be streaming, putting some clips up on IG as well. But yeah, man, Pittsburgh is where the NFL draft is going on tonight. So you know what that means. It's Pittsburgh Baddies Edition. Baddies Edition Pittsburgh, because where all the baddies gonna be where the NFL draft is. Oh, there he is, King Dukes. What's happening, brother?
What's going on?
Well, man, just saying hello to the people, man, the good people, the good followers and listeners and watchers and engagers with the Use Your Words Pod Show.
Hi, good people. How are y'all?
Thursday Talk Live. Topic format. What's good with you, brother?
Man, just living life, brother. Living life.
Handling business, man. Handling your business.
Handling business, brother.
Everything been all right? How the allergies holding up?
Huh?
How the allergies holding up?
I'm all right. I still little something, but other than that, I'm all right.
Did you ever get that honey for the South Carolina honey? What?
I got some.
I wasn't even thinking about the backstory behind it, bro.
I got some honey.
A backstory, bro. You gotta give him a warning for anything, right? Like, hey, Jabari, you got some new tires? Like, oh man, come on.
Nah, I mean, I had got some honey, man. I got some.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's what's up, man. But it's specific.
Did you get some for yourself?
No, I didn't get nothing for baby girl, man. For London, man. We ended up, going to the clinical route.
Zyrtec.
Yeah, Zyrtec, man. That Zyrtec, man. You know what I'm saying? Put on that Zyrtec, and but they both been holding up pretty well. The youngest, she don't really have like the allergies where it be the headache or the congestion and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. She kind of like me, like when it start getting hot, man, transitioning to hot weather, we have sensitive skin.
Mm-hmm.
so we can get like heat rash and stuff like that.
I already got it. I get that too. I already got it, man. It's starting to get to me now. That's why sometimes when I'm at work, man, I put long sleeve shirt on. It's one of the what you call it. Not a what's it called? Is it compress? It ain't a compression. It's a cool fit
Cool
type.
fit. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Now those help. We do that. We do vitamin E cream seems to help. Oh, you deal with that too, Adrian? Yeah. See, man, it's a lot of people, man. That's why I say summer is not my favorite season, bro. It's just too much that come with it, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, summer's still my favorite season, though. I can't.
You
I
get to be
can't lie.
outside. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't lie. I can't lie.
No
Summer's still my
sun's out, buns out.
summer's still my favorite season, bro.
Yeah, well, okay, I get it. I get it. I mean, you know, I'm not hating. You know, no judgment here, brother.
I mean, you never been a hater though, so why would you start now?
Man, thank you for letting the people know, man. I'm glad you put that information out there, bro.
Why would you start now?
So yeah, so we just gotta be mindful, man, because we've been to like Turks and Caicos, and I remember like both of us just having like right here in the, you know what I'm saying, the elk in the neck, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be. That's why neither one of us, like, she can't wear fake jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wear anything. She can't do costume jewelry or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I always used to wonder why is, man, it ain't real. That's why I tell a jeweler if I go somewhere, I'm like, I can't really do middle of the mall, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. But yeah, I got it. I get it on my. I got it on my arm now, man. It be itching too. My
Yeah,
eczema.
eczema.
Yeah, eczema be getting me too. Yeah.
The
But we
eczema.
sound. Hey, look, we sound real old right about now, boy.
We grown, man.
We done.
We got kids, bro.
Hey, look. We done brought out about 4-5 ailments.
Hey, man. Hey, but we were able to get out the bed. I don't get out the bed with no problem. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, I don't either.
as long as that stay, like I said, bro, I've said this before. I want to live. I think the average lifespan right now in America or for men, for black men, is like 76 or 78 or something like that. I'm gonna live beyond that. You know what I mean? As long as I can, as long as I don't have to have nobody come in there and help me in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to, I don't care. I don't want no sponge baths from no young woman at that age. I don't want to be doing that. Go on and get me up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that, bro. I'm saying, you good with that? Like, if somebody had you come on in here, you know, you got your little helper, and she got to wipe you or something. Come on, man. That's, man. Hey.
So you saying once that happens, just go ahead on and pull the plug.
Once I'm unable, if I'm unable to be to a point in life where I'm unable to like handle my own facilities by myself and do certain things like that, yeah, man, I'm probably, and not if it's.
I mean, what you gonna do though? Like if that happens, you just gonna kill yourself? What you gonna do?
Hey, I'm rolling right off the balcony, dog. I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Believe that, though.
Right over the balcony.
Hey,
you gonna do something to hurt? You gonna do something to hurt?
No, I'm joking, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just gonna ask God to look on. You know,
go take me out of here.
Yeah,
go on and take my breath. That's all you need to do. Just take my breath.
To thy hands I commit my spirit. Hey, Lord, please.
Right. Go on and take my breath. All right.
Man, this ain't living. This ain't living at that point. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I got.
But I do want to see. I want to live long enough to see my great grandkids, though.
It's a sense to have a wife at 08. Hey, man, where the volunteers at, bro?
I mean, she might be. I mean, I don't know your status, Adrian, but she might. That's why she might have said it. This
nigga always trying to play matchmaker, bro. But
she might
start playing around in your wheelhouse.
She might have said it for a reason, Johnny.
Nah, look,
Yeah, she might have said it for a
I
reason.
don't
You
know.
never
Let's say
know.
this out of. I don't. Like I said, I'm not against marriage just because I'm divorced. I'm not against marriage. There was a point after my divorce where, especially going through it, I was like, I'll never do this again. And the way the dating scene and all that stuff is now in our society, in America, it's pretty weird, man. You got women talking about men hate women and all that. Just it's I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah, what I'm saying. You see how he try to do it. But I do think, I know I'm not gonna like leave here alone. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I have daughters. Now I'm not gonna put it on them to be like, come live with your daddy to take. I don't want that to happen where they can't live their life.
Mm-hmm.
But I might find me a little, what I'm saying, a little wet nurse, you know what I'm saying? A little
She gonna do a little extra for you. That's what that is.
hey, even at that age, bro, I'm like, hey, come on now, just touch it. You know what I mean?
Let me see the sensation. Just give me the sensation. That's all I did. Give me the sensation.
Yeah, man, just what I'm saying. While you're down there, while you're helping me bathe anyway.
Just the sensation. Just a little bit.
You think? Do you agree with that though? I mean, you feel like this ain't. This is. I guess the first topic we on right now tonight. But is that something that you consider or you think about as far as like your older years or getting
as far as having a companion?
Yeah.
You just said you ain't want no sponge bath. That was
No, but I'm saying I wouldn't want that, but I ain't gonna be. The day that it happens, I might not be able to go. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit around stink. I'm gonna have to wait. But
so what was you asking me?
What's your thoughts on that? Like,
By having a companion, having a companion at old age.
And because some people put the burden on like the kids, and it's kind of like not a burden necessarily, but I've heard people that plan like, oh well, my kids will take care of me, or they look for their kids. And it's like I don't want that to be the case if they don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? I know they will want to, prayerfully. Hopefully,
right? Yeah, preferably
you know what I'm saying.
Preferably we stay on the straight line to where we don't piss them off, and they be like, "F dad."
Right. Where's your daddy at? Oh,
I don't know. He at home or somewhere. Hey, I don't know where he at.
Meanwhile, day 3, nigga. I'm trying to.
Right.
So
no. I do. I believe in companionship. Period. Though, like I'm not opposed to it. Because I'm not opposed to it, bro. So I guess that answers your question from.
Really
Yes, it do, because I'm not opposed to companionship, man. So what is you talking about?
I guess what I'm saying is we know what I'm saying, we not young, we ain't youngins, you know what I mean? We seasoned, you know what I mean, like grown men. Thankfully we have children. I would say this is a question. What about a 40? Would you have questions? Would you be questionable? Would it be questionable if you had like a homeboy, we knew somebody, or let's just say just randomly, you got a homeboy as a man that you in your 40s, you reach your 40s without ever being married or having kids? Is there something like, because I'm not gonna lie, I go first. I think it'd be hard for me to look at buddy like I'll be like, man, what you been doing with your life? You know what I'm saying? Not that you had to go out here and make kids or get married, but you ain't ever want kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I know guys who have been married, but they didn't have kids. Okay. And then I know guys who have kids and ain't been married. But I've never, like, to meet a guy our age who, you know what I'm saying, let's say he ain't nigga ain't a, ghoulish looking, he ain't ghoulish looking, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't got no he ain't never been in like a engaged or proposed to a woman or been serious or lived with a woman or had any kids, he'd be like,
But you gotta flip
Like,
that though.
huh?
Flip that though. Flip that though. You got some women because the answer that I'm gonna give you is I don't think it's strange. I don't because
Yeah, I
he
mean,
could not have yeah, that's true. Or
but you
he could just be very career driven. Very career driven. Like you cause think about a woman that's very career driven. They don't really care too much about relationships like that. And
yeah,
they might have just
they
been
do that. They get to a point where they
when they
like,
get to a point, but you might not that when but you haven't might not have met them. You might meet them before they get to that point. And so at that point that you meet them,
nah, man, if you grown, what you mean? Like, if you grown having kids on accident, no, I
no,
ain't.
but you get what I'm saying? Like whenever you meet them, they still might not be at that point because they're still career driven or whatever. But I mean that's not to say that eventually you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, look, I understand there's nuance. That's why I asked, saying what you think about it. I
I mean,
don't.
I don't look at it strange, even if they say they don't want kids or don't want to be married.
They say they don't want kids. I'm not looking.
Being married before, I mean, I can understand why you don't, why you don't say.
But you were married before.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I tried it. I
Like
tried it once.
to have that perspective. We didn't see great marriages when we were growing up, yet we still wanted to have. When we were in monogamous situations, we wanted that person. We looked at wanting to be married. You know what I'm saying? As still a benchmark or something to to aspire to. We believe that a good wife. You know what I'm saying? You get favor from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like I still believe in all those things. I just don't. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I'm not judging like it's some right or wrong thing. It's just I would think it'd be kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, not weird. Okay, not weird. Maybe weird ain't the answer, bro. But
No. You say what you feel. I mean, if it's weird to you, I mean, it might not be weird. It might not be weird to me though. I mean, it could be weird to you and not me. I mean,
yeah,
it's not weird to me. I don't.
yeah.
I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even bat an eye at somebody. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's the life that you decide to live. Hey,
You know what? Nowadays, I probably wouldn't. It probably
yeah.
would be something I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm like, shoot, man. And they got the he got the inside track. You know what I'm saying? He
I
got
mean, I've talked like
no wife to speak of. Like, I would just be think as people who understand, as men who like think about legacy and leaving something, or
makes
have
sense.
something to,
Yeah.
you know what I
But
mean? Like,
I've talked to a few people that have said that in their dating stage, and these are men in their dating stage that they've actually been hurt dating. So they like, I ain't doing that again. I ain't even so I'm not going to the next step. If this is her, I'm not going to no like and I can get it.
mhm.
I can get it. I can get it. I can dig it because I'm like the way things are. Yeah.
Look, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying I would agree, but I will understand. Like, I mean, look, bro, I think it's just a new teach their own, as they say, and everybody isn't monolithic. Like, nobody has the same. We don't have one brain. You know what I mean? And one way of thinking or looking at things. Everybody's had different types of childhoods. But there are certain things like society wise and like community wise that you grow up with certain like things that kind of not drive you, but you kind of like you're expecting to get to that benchmark. Like in my 30s, I wasn't, even though I got married at 33, 34, almost 34, I wasn't like, I wasn't desperate. I was just, I knew I was ready. But I wasn't like looking at it like, oh, my homeboy, because we had homeboys getting married. You know what I'm saying? We knew people got married before. Hell, my brother got married before me. My
I got
youngest,
married. I got married at 21.
you got married at 20. Yeah. So dang, that's right. You got married before Sam and all this. Like y'all, I was looking at y'all like the hell. And
Right.
and yet it wasn't something because I didn't have a lot of understanding then. It was just I just knew that I was ready when I, was with my ex-wife. But
Mhm.
I won't say weird. I just say like, I would want to know. Like to meet a guy our age, like I said, I know guys, I know homies who've been married and don't have kids, who have kids and never been married, never,
All right. Well, let me ask you this question though.
what it is.
Do you think that people could have traumatic experiences that actually shape their future from wherever they were in that first stage of their life to where it might look as if it might look weird to us, but you don't understand the backstory or the situation around, you know what I'm saying, why it looks a little weird to us.
Hell yeah, I absolutely believe it, and I to those people I say thank you for knowing that you have trauma that is keeping you from, even though it looks desirable
Mm-hmm.
to get married or being a relate. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for not still going through and hitching your wagon to somebody and them not knowing that you really just bent to societal pressure and felt like you had to get married. When you know what I'm saying, instead of just being like, I respect the being like, nah, bro, like I never seen a good marriage. I don't care. I don't believe that people really happy like that. Whatever, man. Hell, I respect that, bro. Don't
Mm-hmm.
do it to nobody, and don't
Mm-hmm.
do it to yourself, because you're gonna have somebody, especially if you get with somebody who wants to be married and they see it they see it as something like, oh, there's no exit plan and ain't no plan B, and they go into it with the good faith mindset of like, yo, this is forever, you know what I mean? And you go in there like, oh, they say this is supposed to be forever. They say
Mm-hmm.
they say this is that, but you don't really believe it. Like you going into it with the whole like, oh, they say this is how you got to act as a wife or a husband. They say this is what you supposed, instead of being like, yo, like I'm part of the day now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm choosing to be married. I'm with this person. Hopefully, it's somebody that I really like and love, you know what I'm saying? And not just, oh, I'm getting married because the clock getting, you know what I'm saying, clock running out, or, I done lost all my whole, you know what I'm saying? My phone I ain't got the same motion like I used to, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for
Dry,
man.
dry. You speaking for me? My phone dry. Be dry like dry like my phone.
Time
Yeah,
to time to go ahead and find me one that'll
yeah, yeah. Be dry like my phone.
so
I
yeah,
guess it might be time then. I guess it might be time for me then. If my phone dry,
time again, bro.
might be time, bro.
Hey man, just hey, if
You
she
gonna
get
be.
30, we cut that chick off like detergent. You know what I'm saying? Wash that chick out like detergent. Um, but nah, man. It's yeah. I mean, teach their own, man. It's different than when we got. Even you, it was different when you got married. That was a different time. I didn't get married till 32, 12 years after you. You know what I'm saying?
You were still in the military too when you got married, right? Or had you retired then?
No, I got medically retired before I got married.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I got out the military, and my ex-wife was in the military too. So that's where, what I'm saying, that's where we met. But yeah, man, I don't. I think wherever life leads, I think nowadays is much easier and much more understood. I think, especially with social media, that people look at guys who be like, I ain't trying to get married or whatever. Get
Let
that.
me let me let me ask you another question. You done tried the dating apps?
Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read this. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, having an ex is not a bad thing because it was good when it was. When marriages end, it most likely be that way. We outgrown on each other. Yes, it hurts hella. And you have to let Oh, you die to find a new as we go on. It's always beautiful. I agree with parts of that. Nah, I do. I agree, Adrian. Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, the Usual Words Podshow last Thursday Talk Live. Dang, boy, why ain't nobody tell me?
What happened?
Why you ain't tell me, man? Oh man, we tripping. That just said live stream Monday on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
What were you saying? What were you asking? You said you be on them dating apps.
I said, have you tried the date now?
No. Can't do it, man. I almost signed up for Facebook dating. Can't do it, man. You know why? Can I tell you why?
Yeah, go ahead.
The bio. I don't feel like doing all that. About yourself. What? I don't feel I'm old school, bro. I just have a
you just want to meet them out somewhere.
Yeah, either it's gonna be something familiar or it's gonna be new that I you know what I'm saying, I've met and I understand there are new ways of meeting people, and that's one of the new ways or whatever, but it just seems so like I can't imagine like, oh, I met my wife flipping through the not saying it don't happen. Not saying it don't happen. I'm not knocking folk.
I mean, how many people we got on here? You got the master, the master key on your end.
Hey, who feel? Hey, shit, man. Hey,
what up?
Hey,
what up, Street? You done try to date now, Street?
King Deuce want to know who on these apps so he can get on one. And
man, hey, look, I'm gonna be. Hey, I don't even. Man, I don't fool with that, bro. I ain't even clicked on one yet. The only thing
I can't see you download no app, no way, man. You already at like you can't find the mute button on your phone.
Technologically, I'm not as savvy as you, brother. But look, the only reason why I asked that because sometimes when your notification your notifications on Facebook and it'll have that little heart thing and then they have a little one up there, I'll be like, oh, somebody
like
and I'm like, somebody like me, and I ain't even set no profile up or nothing. So I'm like, well, where that come from? Then it just be I'll be like,
oh, you talking about where it say that for like the dating down on the for
yeah,
the dating,
you have
It clearly is just to get you to click on it. I know people who use it.
I do too. And I mean they've had success.
But they ain't in nothing serious. The folk that I know. So it is what it is. But I think it's for whatever time or look, man. If that's the way.
Because remember in our time they had started what they call it, was it speed dating?
Yeah,
speed dating. Like you go, and they set the timer. You had. No, man, I ain't done none of that.
You wouldn't do it?
No,
I do speed date before I do a date now. Like in person speed dating, I do that.
Bro, I don't even listen.
Clown in person on this.
To be honest with you, man,
I haven't picking that mother. Hey, come on, put your arm up.
Look, I have no game, zero. Like I don't even have like conversation. Like it I mean, for me, it's got to be like organic. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to be out somewhere.
Organic.
Organic. Yeah. We got to be out somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And we just vibe. Like you sit beside me. Well, not you, but you know what I'm saying. The lady and we have a conversation. Like it's not necessarily me being able to. I don't even know what to say if I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's gotta mesh if it makes sense for me.
I mean, it's just like if you meet somebody at like the I didn't meet my ex-wife on a dating app. You know what I'm saying? I like from meeting her in person.
And had a conversation. It what but you didn't. Did you have a pickup line? You had a pickup line. Or you just had a conversation. Yeah. You did. But I don't even have that. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. I don't have that.
I said the son is in competition with you, but it's losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. I mean, it's bright out here, but
yeah, I ain't got none of
I ain't got no lines, bro.
I ain't got none of that, bro. I mean,
I'm just trying to spark a conversation, and with the apps thing that throw me off, I'm not gonna lie and say I have not downloaded one, but I've never been on one and like engaged because I've always got to like the bio part, and then I'd be like, "Why am I? I don't feel like doing this."
I know y'all heard me, my viewers. I said if y'all done been on a dating app, tell me how it is, how y'all like it.
They don't want to say. People don't
Well,
want
they
to.
don't. Man, we got some real viewers. I guarantee you,
real watchers.
we got some
Real
real watchers, man. I guarantee you somebody gonna say something.
But I would hope they do because that'd be cool. But I'm not. Hey man, if they in our age group, I think more so. Now I don't know because a lot of our age group has been out there. You know what I'm saying? But I got married later. I got divorced later. You know what I'm saying? So I can see if I went through a whole having kids and I'm divorced by 28, 30, 38, 34, 30, you know what I'm saying? My 30s. Then I'm probably like, oh yeah, I done tried the apps. Because I'm different.
Yeah, we from a different time. You're right. Yeah, I feel you.
But to be my age now, to be like, I'm gonna get on the app, man, the only app I like is the appetizers, nigga. That's the only I like them type of apps, man. Give me goddamn artichoke dip, nigga, and some chips. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I feel like again, I guess we come back to this caveat all the time, but I feel like to each his own. What up, boy?
What up, boy?
What's going on?
Oh, why that boy got he buttoned all the way up to the top. You must have been you went golfing today?
No.
Oh.
No.
What up, boy, man? Thursday Talk Live. Y'all welcome boy along to the show.
My dog.
Frequent guest. Thursday Talk Live. The Usual Word Podshow, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. Var, we just, man, you know, we kind of just been, you know, spitballing some topics, man. Oh yeah, real quick. The Commanders just got they just picked, I don't know. Anyway, man, I'm not on draft like that stuff. I just need them to win when they get on the team. That's all I need.
So Var, you don't try to date now? Tell the truth.
You remember back like 2000
MySpace, Black Planet,
MySpace, man. It was the Yahoo chat rooms, bro. It used to be popping, bro.
Social media, man. Them Black
Planet. It was what?
It was before
what you talking about?
The Yahoo chat rooms, like back when Yahoo was the big thing.
Oh, I wasn't Yahoo, but I did the Black Planet though, and MySpace. We all had the MySpace joint.
Yeah, MySpace.
Black Planet used to be so fun, man. Let me tell you something. I had motion in a couple of them rooms, bro.
Bro, you got motion everywhere you go. Like, stop playing.
Motion.
Everywhere.
If you ain't come up during that time, boy, you just wasn't. You was a lame. You was a straight lame. You could be.
I guess I was lame because I don't know nothing about
you
that.
Was too busy. You was too busy on your way to hell. You were too busy. What that man tell? What my boy say? What he tell? What he tell Nino Brown? What he tell Nino Brown? What he say at the end when he shot Nino? Your soul is required in hell. Still a community. Nah, just playing. My bad, y'all. We all got a history, bro. Hey,
man, we had man.
But nah, Black Planet though, it was like
that's when it was fun, man.
Let's take you there real quick, Dukes, and then we'll move to another topic. But bro, it was like social media, but no pictures.
Right.
Just I don't remember pictures.
You just had to talk like the chat rooms. You just had your whatever your screen name was. You just went by that. You just went by that.
Then there was like chat lingo. Like it'd be like 20
ASL.
Yeah. 22 single black, SBF, single black female or something like that. Whatever. Like it was that type of chat lingo that you had to know. And then you just go in these different rooms, and the rooms that have like a topic or whatever or something like, man, it was.
But y'all was on the computer?
On the computer.
Dude, I was chatting with like
chicks in Texas, and I finally, when I was in Columbia, that's when I really got on to it, and bruh, I got in one chat room, and it was like 2 chicks in there, one from like Aiken, and one chick from like Orangeburg. She was going to not Claflin. She was going to South Carolina State. That's what I'm saying, bro. It wasn't.
Hey, dude. Hey, man. I was at Belvoir then. Dude, I was at Belvoir. I used to sneak home like every other weekend to come see my daughter, right? I wasn't on no, I ain't do no pass. I ain't do none of that. I just left. I was like,
we hear you.
I just struck out. And came home. Man, bro. Dog, like I'm talking about one day. One day, I went from DC. I stopped in North Carolina, got back in the car, came to South Carolina for a few minutes, got right back in the car and drove to Atlanta. Boy, I was like, hey
man,
I was pissed, bro.
Look,
I was
all from the chat.
All from the chat.
Map question,
that's motion. That's motion now. That's motion.
Look, map question. Me and
map right, got papers.
Hey, got blunt ashes and map quest.
Hey, I ain't gonna even hold you. Y'all ever been to Charleston, West Virginia?
No.
Charleston, West Virginia.
Bro. So there's a Charleston, West Virginia. That's where like West Virginia, whatever there. Yeah, like
Randy Moss from there though. Yeah.
Well, he went to Marshall too, right?
Yeah, Marshall. Yeah. Him and White Chocolate.
Jason Williams.
Yep.
They dude, like, so I left Virginia. I drove across Virginia, went to West Virginia, and I had MapQuest. I printed out the direction stuff to get there, bro. I ain't seen no black folks until I got to Charleston. No black folks.
Charleston, West Virginia.
West Virginia. I'm talking about like from where I was, and because I was in Woodbridge, I drove from Woodbridge, had to go up north through like Arlington, and I cut across.
Oh, it did. Black Planet. She said Black Planet had pictures after a while.
I don't know nothing about no Black Planet. Look, I don't know.
I know a couple right now that's still married. They met on Black Planet.
I know.
The dude was down in down there close to Charleston, Holly Hill or whatever it is down there.
I know that.
Yeah. She the chick I used to work with, she went down there. She met dude. They still married, got a kid and everything.
Man, how trifling and lazy has like technology made us, bro. We had such a sense of direction and like wonderment and curiosity when traveling back then. Now, granted, we ain't know what we didn't know. So there was a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know we didn't know what we didn't know. But you just be on MapQuest. I mean, I remember MapQuest taking me on some journeys, boy. I'm talking about through certain times, like if your
sundown town. So sundown town.
In fact,
sundown, right.
My car did break down because I was chasing. I let my dangling tell me I need to go and get up out of here and go see this chick. So I was like driving, and my car, I need an oil change at that time, and I would take care of my car, but it was like it just so happened the opportunity came up within that period, and I was like, nah, my junk can make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in South Carolina. I'm in low country South Carolina, driving not upstate South Carolina, but kind of like I need to go kind of like towards Augusta, Georgia. Man, that junk broke down. I'm talking about the gasket. I seen the smoke or whatever. Nigga, I kept on pushing.
Was the head gasket blue or something?
Come later on.
But did you make it?
I made it though, bro. I made it. Now, judge me if you will. I had to get there, bro. That because it was like one of them things.
How you leave? You was able to drive off?
This particular young lady, virtuous young lady. Virtuous, very, very nice.
Proverbs 31.
I'm sure she's out living a fruitful life now. I will hope so.
I was married and got churned.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna disparage her or besmirch her name. But she was leaving the next day too, going to Atlanta. And I was like, dang, like, bro, like, I ain't wanna. I mean, she was in college, so it wasn't like she was like, you know what I'm saying, had a one like, your car don't work with it. Like the car she had all her stuff and barely was getting up the road too. So you know what I mean? But I ended up making it back to chart. I put some water, I put the half and half in the radiator. Man, that Honda, when I tell you, boy, that's why I say nobody can't speak bad on Hondas for me, man.
At all. No, I keep a Honda around.
Ooh,
I got about 3 of them now. I keep a Honda around.
And listen, bro, I didn't even get the leak fixed for another week, and I was still going back and forth to where I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
After that. So it was like, bro, come on now. But nah, man, I just know we didn't like we ain't care really. You know what I'm saying? Like
we did, man. And then
I ain't had no pistol yet back then. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
It seemed like it was
Matt Press will get you there and lost at the same time, right? It will.
Yeah.
It definitely will.
Yeah,
It take you the scenic route for real.
I mean, that's all it kind of knew. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the internet was like, it was either that or you pull out a real map. That was
Bro, I had one of them too. I had one of them too.
From the military, I know how to read a map. So thank you. I'm looking at the side and the corner. Like,
I got mine from PX.
PX.
I had the map and I had the what's it called, the road atlas. I put it out the
they did the atlas.
Man, I had the road atlas. Hey,
I
boy,
got a whole globe in the car.
Hey, boy.
But nah, man. I mean, you know, back then, bro, you had to really put. That's the difference, I think, for me now. Is like there is no effort. Both people had to put in some type of effort.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
it was easier. Like none of this whole you got to make 6 figures. You got to do the man. Just like you said, old girl, her car was barely making it. Yeah. Your car was barely making like, and y'all was what's up?
Yeah, you couldn't tell by the jungle noises going on the night before. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no thousand more.
Well, it'll say
look, we're gonna edit that up. Oh, damn, it's live. But don't forget that. I'm just joking. Go ahead. What'd you say, LeVar? I was a virgin when I got
married. Man, that like it was just don't care, man. Like now it's like you gotta earn. I gotta earn to take you out. I think I said that last time. Like shit, like you gotta earn to me.
You know what it is, bro? You know what it is? You know what changed? What happened? Because that was like it was a level playing field. You don't know. I mean, all you have is you're conversing. Mm-hmm. You're conversing. Your personality's got to come through your words and stuff. You don't see this person. You don't see her wearing a bikini pic or nothing like. She can't send you a pic. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
I mean, I don't remember. Like,
email it to you though. Like,
you can email.
Have your email address. Yeah.
Yeah, the email.
Y'all.
Hold on.
Y'all some technology pimps. All of this, I ain't know nothing about all this, bro.
Military, so I had to learn email and all this stuff.
I ain't know nothing about none of this. I'm like, hey, I don't know nothing about that.
I didn't have an email address until it wasn't even in college. It was when I ended up joining the military. That's when I first got like a real. I still got that Hotmail. It's Outlook now. It's Hotmail, nigga. And you couldn't tell me nothing, bro. I mean, they were sending. That's when I got my Discover card application. They sent that to me, the email. You know what I mean? All kind of stuff started happening, and then but relationship like dating and all that stuff. Wise then, man, we was going to parties. We was going to a kickback. You go to the store, you go to the mall or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, you remember you remember we was younger. Spartanburg, Westgate Mall was the hangout, wasn't it? Boy. And the strip right there in front of the mall. We used to ride there.
Cool World was.
Remember
Yeah,
Hillcrest?
what Cool World was, right. Stop at the store, huh?
We ain't never messed with Hillcrest Mall. Hillcrest Mall had carpet in it, didn't it?
We ain't never mess with Hillcrest Mall.
It was dead. It was they were getting ready to close that joint about time for.
Nah, we did Westgate, and then when we thought, hey, look, yeah, in Cleveland Park, in Spartanburg, but then when we thought we was a little grown, we did Haywood, and we did Cleveland Park and Greenville. Y'all remember that?
I ain't like Cleveland Park and Greenville at that time.
Why?
Because they Greenville niggas thought they were like, I don't know, man. They thought they were doing something. Bro.
They were like comp. They joint like comp, like on board.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you though. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Them cats in Greenville had some nice whips. Compared to Spartanburg, they did for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, y'all remember
Wade and all that? Shh, bro. Haywood Mall though used to be Greenville Mall.
Yeah, remember? Greenville Mall. I remember Greenville Mall, but I'm just talking about when you thought. Yeah, that was the spot. Haywood was the spot. Yeah,
for the culture. I mean, we used to hang out at. Remember, we used to hang out at what gas station was that? It was the Sphinx. That's the Sphinx.
It's Sphinx now, but it was BP. That's what it used to be. BP.
Right by Westgate.
Yeah, wasn't it BP?
No, it was Exxon.
It was Exxon then.
Exxon.
Yeah.
It was Exxon.
Yep. Yeah. It was Exxon. That's why I was like, yeah, it was red and white.
But then, y'all don't know this though. Me and Johnny used to venture a little farther. We go all the way up not on Sunday Chestnut, that little stripping. Hey, that little stripping Chestnut used to be bumping too, ain't it?
Huh?
That little stripping Chestnut used to be bumping too, ain't it? Right on that thing on road right there. Huh?
Hey, dirt road, man.
Go eat at the Bantam Chef. Y'all don't realize.
Bantam Chef, yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, fry line.
Yep.
Hey, man. Hey, Drake line.
Days, man.
But man, it was just a different time to do that. But transitioning real quick, man. I hate to swing the
Nah, you good.
But real quick, I was trying to show this last time. Oh no, I ain't gonna show it this time, but y'all saw this video, and not to like bring it down, but bro, just to address it. Like it be exhausting being black sometimes, man. Just being in America, sometimes it just be exhausting, bro. Like what we have to, how so much you got to kind of like mentally manage on how you interact with the society out here, especially with our white brothers and sisters and other.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me the other day.
Go ahead.
I'm walking to because my shop and it's a store right next to it. So I'm walking to the store, right, Var? Business owner, own the shop, okay, right? Yeah. I'm walking to the store. Two older white ladies in the car, window down. Both of their windows down. They chit chatting, having a good time. I'm walking to the store. Guess what I heard? Click. I looked at him. I said,
I do that.
I walked on in the store.
I
was like, come on.
Not just play.
I'm like, come on, man, for real. Like,
yeah. Nah, it's like that. I do that.
I'm thinking like, follow me in the store, and I'm gonna buy whatever y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all get, y'all. Because I'm like,
you feel like you gotta prove.
Right.
I'm not. And honestly, it could be the reverse. Yeah, I need to be locking. I'm gonna lock my door when they walk past. I don't know these two old white ladies. I don't know what y'all into.
Right.
Yeah, you could be on some Bonnie and Clyde type stuff or whatever. But it just feel like low key. I do that. No, I mean I live in
what you lock your doors and roll the window up.
Running, walking past, she lock her door and roll it up too.
Jody,
in Atlanta though, I put it like this, bro. I understand it. Like I know, but I don't have it. It's not one way. If I see a group of young white dudes and I'm sitting in my car or whatever. I'm watching them just like I would. In fact, I'm honestly, because I know I've been that young guy before now. I know these YNs different nowadays. These young kings, they look different now. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't walk up to me with no Pooh Shiesty mask on and think I'm about to be like, oh, relaxed and hey, how you doing? How you doing, young man? No, I told one dude like, hey, come on, homie, like, come on, bro. Like, hey, I'm a vet. That's what I always use. I say I'm a vet, man. I don't.
I got PTSD now. You can't do that, right?
I don't want to put this fire to you. You know what I'm saying? But if it's between me and you, I'm not going to Grady.
It's gonna be you for sure.
You going to Grady. But I think it just can be. It just feels exhausting sometimes, man. I'm gonna show this. I saw this video today, and I thought about how this woman had to kind of act, but I'm gonna play it. It's just a couple minutes.
Hey. You came in my yard on several occasions, and you've been bothering stuff in my yard. What's your name and where do you live? Because you always messing with stuff in my yard.
Sorry, I'll never do it again.
No, you're going to find your parents because I'm going to find your parents. You don't need to run. Where does she live?
Oh, she lives right here.
Right where?
Right there.
Right where?
Right there.
You're saying you're sorry for coming in my yard, right? You won't mess with my water hose. You won't bang on my doorbell. You won't leave trash in my yard. You won't push on my fence or anything, right? You won't do it anymore? Now, we're going to be peaceful neighbors. I don't mind you coming through my yard, sweetheart, but just don't bang and knock over my stuff, okay? You promise? No, I'm Miss Destiny. And I promise I'm a nice lady. I just don't want my stuff messed up in my yard. Okay? I promise it's okay. It's okay.
I told you.
I'm very nice. You don't have to be afraid.
I think she kissed the first.
Okay. I just need her to. I'm okay. But like I said, I just don't. When she knocked over my artificial plants, I said, okay, wait a minute. She's doing too much. So, and I'm sorry, I'm Destiny. I didn't even get a chance to introduce myself.
Alicia.
Alicia. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm on a work conference call, so I'm trying to.
You know, so I saw some comments, right, about this video. So what we saw, you know, the little neighbor, little white girl, she came, we saw what she was doing. And I saw comments like, oh, I can't believe she was that nice and and being that nice, and she said she just went off. I'm like, that lady had to manage that situation. Being a black woman, even though she would have been in the right to be highly upset and say something wrong to this woman or whatever. But first of all, this your neighbor. It looked like two different neighborhoods, though. I don't know, just from that lady front door and the black lady front door. Like, I don't know if this is a neighbor like in a different neighborhood or where that girl come from, but
I'm trying to be serious, man. Go ahead.
Man, that don't look like the same. But I don't know, man. It just made me think of like how exhausting it is to be in that type of to be black, because it could have easily went the wrong way. All that little white, if she go off and now that little white girl say she feeling danger and her mama say, oh, now the black lady, even though it's her yard and the little girl was trespassing and doing all the stuff on her yard, she would have been caught up. You know what I'm saying? like it just be situations like that. It just feel like it can be exhausting just being black in America, man. Like this ain't no, this ain't the like platform where we're trying to be like, oh man, woe is me. I'm just saying that's some, and it was mostly black people in the comments like, yo, she should have went off, and oh, she being too nice and all. That's like, do you own a home? Have you ever owned a home in the neighborhood? Like this is like, even though you own it, you still got to be able. I think she managed it the way she felt like she had to. Like would I have been like, oh, I don't mind you coming over to my, coming in my yard, but just I wouldn't have said that because clearly the little girl seemed like she got some problems or something. But her mama might too. The way she was brushing her hair. Shut up, Jabbar, shut up, bro. You stupid, bro. But
it's what made me think is like if it was the other way around. Say if it was a little doing the same thing, like it's that
who would have called the police?
Yeah.
And I have a video. I'm tearing up my yard, all this other stuff, whatever, But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just seemed a little. I felt
everything don't require that rah. Like you can handle stuff in a better like me. I try to think of like how would I handle this at work? Because I ain't gonna completely go off.
Hey, what I got to lose? I got more to lose in this situation, even though I'm the one that was violated. You know what I'm saying? Or even though I'm in the right, I still have to play it like. How do I measure? Like I could be clearly right, video cameras rolling, everything, whatever, and I still had to be measured on how I respond to this person who's white who did me a certain way. It's like, oh, let me not shut. You know what I'm saying? You run. Man, this is showing out.
I can't get past the little girl. Why she was brushing her hair like that?
She brushed her hair like one of the rag dolls, ain't
it? Hey, and then what? And then that little girl ain't heard nothing that lady said. She just thought.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
She finna go do it 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, she finna do it again. Like I was trying to be serious, and I know the severity of the situation. I really, but I couldn't see nothing but the comedy in it, man. Like she's gonna go do it again. she get ready to go do it right now. Yeah. She out there right now doing it.
But and then why your daughter is outside and nobody knows?
Unattended, right?
Did you see around in the neighborhood? Did it look like the same?
No, it looked like a different neighborhood.
Like it was like down the street, around the corner.
Right, you're right. That's what I'm saying. This might have been one of them parody or whatever you call it thing. She had to go. She had to drive. She had to drive to the to the neighborhood where they smoke Marlboros and Newports. And they got them tin roofs on their houses, man. That's what she had to go to.
They had to tell on the little girl too when she asked where she lived. They were like, over there. They ready. She probably been in their yard too. Right. No neighborhood out there showing out like she damn Penny. What's the name from Forrest Gump?
Jenny.
Jenny. Like she damn Jenny. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly. But I'm just like, yo, man, we had to do a lot. Sometimes we have to really watch out. Like that lady, for her to say, I don't mind her coming in my yard. Yes, you do. You don't want her coming in your yard.
You don't want your stuff tore up like that. Right.
No, she said, I don't mind her coming in my yard, but just don't, you don't have to tear nothing up or whatever. Like that little girl don't. All she heard was, all right, you don't mind. And then her mama brushing her hair like,
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Don't you just let her run in the house while the lady talking to her like,
okay. They got a meth lab. They got a meth lab right there in the back room.
What's going on? It's going up. One little flicker like,
They
oh hey,
got
little mama.
say hey.
What's up, little niece? Hey, you feeling good? 100%. I know.
Yeah, they got a meth lab in the back room back there.
This nigga got organized
trying to tell, hey,
organized chicken fights going on.
She tried to say, hurry up, man. That's why she was brushing her hair like that. She was trying to get it on out of there because she needed to go back and check on that product back there.
You know that little girl ain't going. She know that little
cooking.
little girl been huffing all the fumes.
Hey, I was trying to be. I couldn't even see the seriousness in it, bro. Like even from the beginning, what the little girl was. Man,
but it's to me. I'm like, bro, I would be pissed. You ain't gonna come in my yard. Tell him like, you what you doing? You know what I'm saying? You pulling on my, and then it sounded like she was talking shit while she was doing it. Girl, like what?
Hey, you know them little bean bag gun the police got, not the diffusers. Just out of here with what?
Tear a little real cage up. And then,
Hey,
guess what?
I'd have made her flip off her feet.
And that's what I'm saying. And you would be going to jail. And they would spin the story.
Why? The police can do it. The police can do it. Why we can't do it? We ain't finna kill her.
You ain't the police.
I'm a bruise her real just a little bit.
they gonna bruise your.
You gotta dial it down, so you gotta dial it down. So
it's my yard. You gonna be.
She gonna cut a backflip. One of them. Hey, where you can get them beanbag guns from for real though? Can you buy them? Like for real?
Yeah.
You probably get them from PSA.
Yeah. Palmetto State Armory might have.
Yeah.
It's not.
Just if you want to patronize with them,
it's gonna be
nothing that I like, but I'd be like,
you gonna put a beam on it and do a beanbag straight to the forehead.
Hey, just think about it, man.
No.
Everybody got everybody got guns, right? So if you think about it, if you pull that and you use it, then people are gonna be like, am I dead? Because they don't even know you, because they think you the shot. Am I dead or am I alive? Because I don't know what happened.
I mean, the pain probably gonna shut their body down anyway.
For enough time.
They're gonna be in shock and then they're gonna pass out. And then
you better hope they ain't got no real pistol on them, because you
I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be like you said. If they pass out, I'm gonna be gone by then. I'm gonna be long gone. I'm gonna be out of there. Because I know what I hit them with. They don't know what I hit them with though. So that I'm gonna be gone by then.
Nah, bro. Man, I ain't playing.
They got like the rubber bullets and the
rubber bullets. I ain't finna do no rubber, because you might be able to pierce skin with rubber bullets though. And if you
come to my house unannounced, or you doing something where it ain't gonna be nothing rubber bouncing off. It's none of that.
What the rubber bullets do?
The rubber bullets will break skin though.
Yeah, what I'm saying. You mess around. Be my luck. I use a rubber bullet and it break the skin to somebody's heart and it go to their heart and kill them.
Hey,
that would be my luck.
Didn't you have I think you was one of the first people I knew with a BB gun back in the day, the pellet gun. And I remember my mom being like, "Your uncle shot himself with a pellet gun. Don't be messing with him."
You had the CO2. You had the cartridge in the door.
One that looked like a real,
the black joint.
Yeah, had the black
joint. Yeah. I used to want one bad.
I was spoiled, boy. I had stuff. I had
everything.
I had thighs. I had nunchucks.
The stars.
I had the big Rambo knife, the Bowie knife.
I said, the was the first thing I seen with the ninja stars. I said, "Oh boy, you would tell me he wasn't Bruce Lee, boy. Black Bruce Lee, boy." He had the Batman utility belt, like Batman for real.
My parents.
LeVar throw a little pit, be gone.
Your parents had money then, boy.
We lived in Hunter's Glen.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. Y'all had money. Y'all had money growing up.
Boy, are you stupid? Boy, come on, bro.
Y'all had money.
Hey, real talk. I
ain't talking about you. Hey, it's good to have money. Money good.
It was. I wish we had known it or seen it if we had. She wish I had known it from your ears to God's lips. The way we were living, man, it didn't seem like there was no money.
But guess what though? But guess what though? Did
No
nobody
extra
know?
money anyway.
But
Did
did nobody know
what?
but y'all?
Huh?
I said did nobody know but y'all?
Right, I did, and hey, look, and that I was one of his best friends. I ain't know they ain't had nothing.
Didn't nobody know, and didn't nobody care for it. We didn't care about it. We ain't know for it. I mean, Jabbar did, because apparently he's aired some frustrations that he thought we was living on top of the world. Even though you came
that's not a frustration, brother. That was actually a compliment. That was actually your parents.
Saying it like, no, I'm talking about your frustration with how you felt y'all were living versus how we were living, how you thought we were living. And I'm like, nigga, if you only knew, we were eating hot dog fried rice, bro. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you.
There wasn't no man. I don't remember a time where I asked my daddy for something money-wise, especially not money-wise. Oh Lord. And there was ever like, yeah, we can do that. Never. It just got to the point where I was like, I probably was about 7 where I was like, I ain't asking for nothing.
I ain't asking no more.
I figure it out, man.
But I ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder. No milk.
We had a Kool-Aid. We had Wilders. We had the fake Kool-Aid. We had Fruit O's, not the Fruit Loops. What's y'all feel about this, man? Since we kind of grew up going to church together. Hold on.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, out of 9, paid the price. When he died, in 3 days, he will rise. Give him praise. He's alive. Jesus is everybody lift it up.
All right, what you think, bro? What you think, dude?
I know his suit was tight.
Yeah.
Why they gotta wear them tight suits? Like, I mean, is that style?
It's like this that new. I don't know, bro. I don't know why they gotta see. It always seemed like they gotta be kind of be, little.
It's a little feminine for real. Like, come on. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like for some reason, the church culture seems like they're okay with, like, it's okay to be a little funny
as long as you in service to it. As long as you serving, they don't mind. And here's the thing, because we've been seeing. Have you seen this thing with Kev on Stage? He did recent interviews, and he was with Cam Newton on Cam Newton show. Shout out to Cam Newton, man. Funky Fridays, his pod. And Kev on Stage, you know who Kev on Stage is, right? So Kev on Stage is on there, and he's a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a believer. He don't he don't cuss on his he say hell and nigga and stuff, but he don't use like hard words. He ain't saying other stuff. But he performs in wherever. He puts on, he's created a media, a growing giant. You know what I'm saying? I love Kevin on Stage stuff, but he was asked about church culture from Cam Newton about like gay and stuff, like the LGBTQ community and stuff, and he was saying how they were real, like he just loved people, like he ain't gonna bash them and like call them out and all that. Oh, you need to get right and all that. He said because he was living in sin too. Like, shoot, I got things I got to deal with. You know what I mean? Like. But he was saying that, and then it made me think about like how I've seen or heard church folk who will like bash that community, but use their gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like use their talent. Mm-hmm. They know this chick is a stud or whatever. She dressed like a boy or whatever, but she can sing. You know what I'm saying? Or she can direct. Or this guy, he
can play the tambourine really well.
very effeminate and everything else, and they know they ain't never seen them going out with a chick or whatever, and it can be readily assumed that he's probably gay or had,
But he played the hell out of the tambourine though.
but he
Hear that tambourine. the boy.
or he can sing. Look, God ain't like see. Look, nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, but you see them like in areas of service in the church, usually not in areas of real ministry though. I'm not front facing ministry. Like they may not be a youth pastor. Oh, they could, you know what I'm saying? You see some churches that, you know what I'm saying, it's some very effeminate men who youth pastor or whatever. But I agree, man, like that it's two parts of it. Like they act like they'll condemn it, but they'll use it if you a member or you say you know you get saved but you still live in whatever. It ain't tripping on it. So it's weird, you know what I mean? But I ain't, bro. We grew up seeing that. I ain't even gonna, you know, there were people who went to church with us who would show out every Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? So I ain't tripping, man. But and here's the thing. Meanwhile, while you were worried about them and all that, you got a lot of these churches, you know, some of these churches, you got the pastor taking the money, you know, he knocking down all the chicks in the church, you know, some of the chicks in the church, the musicians knocking them down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Don't say drummers, because it ain't always drummers. It ain't always is the piano players and the guitarists too, all them bass players and all that. But some of these churches they use it for your gifts. As long as you in service to the Lord, as long as you up there Sunday morning, you know, making sure you on cue and got the band sounding right and the choir sounding right, it's all good. We don't care. So I mean, it is what it is, bro.
I guess it had like a job. Like I remember this woman I worked with. She was in a closet with a glass closet. So she was just so worried about everybody finding out. And I was like, this is work. You come to work, when you do your job, you go home. You do whatever you want.
She was in the closet with the light on.
Nah, she was in a glass closet. But she was just so worried about it, and she would like ask me stuff, and I was like, you know, me coming from here, this when I worked in Atlanta. So I was like, I said, man, this is
drop off.
Like, you should be free.
What? You can't hear me, boy? The boy, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, Dukes. Don't leave yet. What you doing, bro? What he doing?
He froze.
Yeah, he done, goddamn. But so yeah, she was trying to like act like
she was trying to hide. Like this joker would come with like blouses on and stuff, like trying to play that role. But you got to line up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, and I told her, I said, just be you. Either they gonna accept you or they not. It's like, well, I don't want to.
Can you do your job, man?
Right. And I said, this the only thing everybody worry about is do you come and perform your job to the best of your ability? Being
good at what you do,
right?
Alleviate all that other stuff, bro.
Yeah.
If look at Cat, okay, I mean, we don't know, but you know he's sassy. Big Cat in the NBA. Cat, my man, huh?
What's it? Carl Anthony.
Carl Anthony Towns, yeah, Cat. So,
oh yeah.
I mean, he's sassy. We don't. No, I mean, he date women. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm about to say he had Jordan.
So his mannerism is a little.
He got hella mannerism that's like, hey, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he real sweet though. Like
he probably was raised by a bunch of women.
that ain't. I don't think that's. I've heard that before, but I don't think that's not always the case. I've known dudes that been raised by women and they hella like, you know what I'm saying, manly, ain't no effeminate type stuff.
Look ahead, uncles. Yeah, uncles then get them
Right. Yeah, it might be
or the next door neighbor.
it might have been all women, but for my man.
That's true. So because I mean, hell, you know, but yeah, man, I don't. If you're good, that alleviates. We've seen it. If you're good at something, people forget.
So is that the same? I mean, so you're using that same thing for church culture too? I mean, if you're good at what you do, you good. Then basically, is what you're saying.
I think that it's.
I'm saying you, Johnny, not they. You feel like that's good. That's straight. That's good.
I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say, bro.
No, I'm asking you because you were like they think they said. I'm like, no. Do you think that it's okay?
What? Like somebody.
If as long as you good at what you do, as long as you good at what you do, you can overlook whatever situation you got going on. That's what I'm asking.
Not if you really care about people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna. If I know I got a homeboy that I'm in a business with, and I know he doing like okay, he's skiing. You know what I'm saying? Like he going every other time we hang out, we in the business meeting, he gotta go to the bathroom, you know, go skiing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go take him a little bump or what. Like but he know his stuff, and he's one of the cogs that make this thing. I'm gonna address it. First of all, I would never call him out in front of company or, you know, people that don't love him, don't know him. Like, even if it was people that do know, I will address it for like, hey, bro, you need to get a handle on this problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you taking a little bump, like, you know what I'm saying? But
but what if he ain't performing poorly though?
That's what I'm saying. I'm still going to address if that's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the issue,
I don't even think. I mean, if he ain't performing poorly,
okay. How about this? We'll keep it along with the same with the rainbow folk. All right. Let's say you got a what? I'm just saying because they out here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, think about it. Okay. Say you got this. Say you got an employee. Monday through Thursday, this joker is, I'm talking about phenomenal. Do their job, know their stuff. Yep. But Friday, when he log out or clock out, this joker gonna go binge, I don't know, smoke crack until Monday morning. Yeah. But as long as he don't show up, man, right. Trust me, I know him. I know.
Long as he show up.
I mean, I ain't gonna say crack, but I'm talking about from Friday the Monday morning, them jokers is gone. They binge.
That's
but they
all
come
of us
on Monday. Just show up.
I think that's all of us though. And I think the more people are able to be themselves,
but it's different. It's different.
They do.
It's different for the church. That's what I'm trying to say. I get.
Is it?
Yes. I mean, because look, the church culture snares their nose up at so much stuff. So much, like they got this holier than thou mentality at so much stuff. But we're gonna allow this right here because you're good at what you do. Right. Everything else, right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I'm the type of person, let's be inclusive of everything then. If you're going, you know what I'm saying? Like,
as you are.
Right, like it works. Like you said, at work. If you're good at what you do what you do to help the company achieve whatever success it needs to achieve. You can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do on Friday, huh?
The company will still have parameters. Like, you can't come in there. Let's say you cross dress.
No, you're not coming in work like that. But you're going into church like that. But you're not coming into work like that. You get what I'm saying?
Are you?
That's a different.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Is it okay if the church is okay with you? They know the word done got out. You cross dress on the weekend, but you coming, but when on Sunday and on whatever Bible study, you leading the praise team, you lead whatever, and you ain't dressed like a woman, but people know that, but they use your gift because you so gifted
Right.
at singing
Right.
or directing or playing music or whatever.
Right, but if I come into church with my Timbs and my hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? I get frowned upon.
I've talked about this before, and it goes back to that video. I used to have a problem with like Christian artists, especially Christian rap. I think we talked about this a little bit last Monday. Like the Christian rap was just lame, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody want to hear that, you know what I mean? And then when they started taking, there was some Christian rappers that I knew that they would take like a worldly beat, secular, like take like a Biggie beat or like whoever, and they flip it. Or they call themselves flipping, you know what I'm saying? Just like with the Fiend video we just saw. But because that's a Travis Scott song. And I don't know if I know y'all don't be listening to Travis Scott stuff. I ain't big, but I've heard that song before, especially at like baseball game, at the Braves game. That's one of the players' walk-up music. And the beat itself, without the thing, or without any lyrics, the beat is just a beat. I thought the Bible said, if what it talks about, the rocks will cry out if nobody is to praise God. You know what I'm saying? Like he can use anything if it's gonna, to get praise. So if it's just a beat, you could put lyrics over it. But you've had people argue the point like, oh, that beat was made, with the wrong spirit, and it got a spirit on that beat, and music carries spirit. And I'm like, but you got storefront churches who are in a old nightclub building.
Yeah. So
or yourself in the mirror? Aren't you being used by God? You know what I'm saying? And we sinful. Like that's how we looked at, you know what I'm saying? Like without Jesus, we are looked at like that. So it's to me, it's like, man, there's other things to worry about with somebody's soul. Like if you can't hear from a person who is speaking the word of God, if you can't hear from them because you feel like they're wearing earrings, like I've dealt with that in church. Like, oh, you got wearing earrings or whatever. Like now I can't be used.
So you should be able to hear.
I can't be used by the Lord because I'm wearing a hoodie in church.
So you should be. So what you're saying is you should be able.
Your head in the church. It's like, bro, like, are we really like? Bro, what are we doing?
Most of the ones, these mega churches and stuff, they be wearing
now.
I see what's my man? John Gray.
John Gray.
He be had on door.
But that's now, and believe me, there are still church folk out there and Christians out there who have a problem with that as well. Yeah. They feel like that's something about that is like being world.
It's too worldly. It's too worldly.
Too close. It's too close. Too close to the world. We're set apart. So you too close to the world when you do that.
The hoodie don't say Magic City on it. It say to all have heard, until all have heard, or it say Jesus is Lord.
I don't care if the hoodie said Magic City. It's just a hoodie.
I mean, listen, man. This is what
it's just a hoodie.
This is what, but religion will have people saying, they have people looking at that. Oh, you don't walk the right way. You can't be for real about God. You don't walk the right way. Listen to you. Look at that shirt you wear. Oh, you wearing Timbs and shorts. First of all, it's bad fashion. Fashion, period. So that should be called out.
God, Timbs and shorts is fire, man. What is you talking about?
That should be called out.
No, Timbs and shorts is fire.
But this is
that is the devil right there. Tim's and shorts. They ain't nothing but the devil make you want to do something like that.
No, man. I just think that people get so self-righteous with stuff because at the end of the day, no,
They sure do. Bro.
we don't have a heaven and hell to
Put nobody in.
So when it comes to that,
you supposed to just catch it. You can't. You got to catch it before you clean it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're trying to help somebody change their life, and here's the thing: are you really trying to help them, or are you trying to get them to
Make
change
yourself look better?
You trying to change the way they look rather than how they are really? They spirit.
or even
God don't care
the
about
secular music.
Man.
So even using like the secular music, just the instrumental,
yeah,
like, and you gotta think about it. Like, I don't know, man. I ain't been in church and I can't even tell you how long, unless I'm going to a funeral.
Ooh.
But
I'm messing with you, bro.
I keep it real. I'm messing. If I want to talk to God, I mean, I don't know. It was just.
Bro, God is
pastor. A pastor said, "You want to get to God, you gotta go through me." And I'm like, huh? Bro, I'm telling you, like a service. I've been to a couple of services.
Catholicism
invite me to go, but as far as like going and trying to be a member and all this, oh no,
that's Catholicism, though.
Bro. If I want to talk to God, I can talk to God right now if I want to. You
need a man of God, and
I think people get caught up in all that, and then because they get money and that, man, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But what I was gonna say was the last time I did go, there ain't a lot of kids in the church now. It's the old folk. It's our parents that's in there.
Yeah, and women and the hoes that's in their final phase, their religious.
They got ran through. Now they
hoes in their final phase, but now
they got ran through. Now they in the church with the prayer cloth over their lap.
A strip club, Magic City. What? Excuse me? That water. Oh no, I don't vodka. No, no child. Like, man, listen. You have your own. It's a relationship. That's what I'm not. I'm not damning nobody. I'm not trying to. I'm not speaking against religion. However, I'm not a fan of religion. I'm not a fan of. It takes. It make it make sense to me. That's not the God that I received. That's not the one that I serve. That's not the God I call Lord and Savior. That's not how he acted when embodied, you know what I'm saying, the God man, you know what I'm saying, Jesus as a man. Like, that's not what he did. Very clearly, he wasn't somebody who was trying to change people by condemning them necessarily. We know the one point he did condemn folk was in the temple when the priests in there with the money changers and all that, and he was flipping tables because of how they were doing that in the house of prayer, which is that what is supposed to be
the synagogue.
But, yeah, well, that's Jewish stuff, but I will
that's
say
what it said in the Bible was the synagogue.
Yeah, he flipping the table, the money changers and all that stuff.
Well, and yeah, like you the only person to know the Bible. I know what they say in the Bible too.
You know, I know you was on staff over that redemption. You ain't got to call me out.
I was not on no staff.
You was on staff.
No, I was that. I was that. This nigga here. But
listen, hey man, I just want people to, if I have anything to say about that, like it ain't no religion for me. It's get to go know God for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've taught my daughters. I do believe in the Bible, and yet I know that there are still the way that things are taught. There are great areas. Great things, you know what I'm saying? It just is, and I understand. Now, I don't think there's a gray area with salvation. I think either you believe in Jesus Christ or you don't. I don't think there's no gray area with that, no fence to be on. But I just don't think that with that comes some, these rituals or traditions that you have to do in order to experience the best of God, in order to receive God's best, in order to be blessed, in order to have divine protection and the promises of God and even operating the fruits of the Spirit. I don't think there's not religious. Those things are man. It's like that's bondage. That's still bondage. But anyway, man, we ain't on here to talk. I mean, here we might well talk politics now. We're gonna sit here and talk religion. You know what I'm saying? Because they both want the same. Man, the Usual Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. Mighty Moolah, King Dukes, Big Barlone, man. We got him in the building, man.
Big money Varlone. That what it is.
Hey, what's up? Let me talk one more time about I wanna ask y'all, man. Var, you wasn't on earlier, but did you hear the topic earlier about
It do, Adrian, for real. Just
about,
being you.
They call yeah. About what we talking about earlier, bro? See, this is
Well, I mean, I know we switched topics. I know we was talking about dating out, speed dating.
Can I do that real quick, man? Not speed dating thing, but I wanna I keep seeing on, I don't know about your feed, and this is a new segment that we're coming up with. It's called Top of the Feed, right? And you see a lot of things on your feeds. They're different. I know you, Dukes, you said you don't be on IG like that, but on Facebook, same thing. You get these feeds or whatever, and you see these posts from people, and you be like, men hate women, and it's so terrible. All these men, they just don't like women nowadays, and and I'm like, why? And then to see the comments like, yeah, I mean, that's because they like us, they liking each other. I'm like, who are y'all dealing with? Because I don't look, dude's about to skedaddle. He don't even want to be.
No, he don't want no smoke about that.
But now, man, I'm tired of y'all bashing the men out here, man. These single men out here, man. There are ones. There's some good men out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Being one myself, I know some bros that just they stand up dudes. Look, we done seen a lot of stuff in our life that have allowed us to have experience where we just won't deal with it. We're gonna call it out. If you want the dude to be a punk and be like, let you walk all over him, which you really don't want. And if you do want that, they got dudes who love that, who love you to stomp on their nuts and all kinds of stuff, or talk to them crazy in public, or come and do whatever you want to say and do whatever you want to do. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know, man. I just don't like seeing that because that is not true. And I think it's a lot of people seem angry.
It's probably gonna be a new trend. You know what I'm saying? Because every so often we get some new trends that last for years. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the dating a man with money trend that started a few years ago, and now it's done got to the point to where they think that that's a code of conduct now. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like it.
I ain't cooking it. He ain't got no
right. That's the crazy part.
I'm celibate. I'm like, all right, well, I am too. I'm financially celibate.
Right. Correct. Correct. So it's gonna blow up the same way, bro. That like it's some stuff that come every few years that people just gonna take hold to, and it's just they're gonna run with it, and then it's gonna fizzle out after a while. It just is what it is.
I don't know about this one, man. I don't know how much this is fizzling out, bro. It seems like
It
it's
will.
getting worse.
It will.
It seems like it's getting worse,
'Cause,
bro.
I mean, it will, because I mean, if they say women don't like, I mean, don't like women, where all these little children coming from? So it'll be all right. They want to date men with money, but won't let a dude see
Hey,
them
all
without
right,
money.
Asian.
Hey, right, for
Call you
sure.
a pick-me. They gonna call you a pick me now. You keep it up. Now you know women don't. They need y'all all to be one band, one sound. You know what I'm saying? Not going to the train.
The drum line.
Yeah, they need you to be one band, one sound. But that's like the girls who talk about height. I've seen the little street videos some of these guys do, and they like, how would you date a guy under 5'7" or whatever? It's like, no, He was like, well, what if you won't date a girl that's over 150? She's like, oh, what? It's just like, yeah,
The double standard.
that ain't the same. And I was like, you're
It's
right. He can't control his height. You control.
Right.
You got something to do.
Bro,
There's
what you-
something you can do.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to give you a medicine.
Yeah, we know. But look, man, we'll get
I'm
back
gonna give you some more medicine in a minute.
We'll get back into that. Hey, man, appreciate y'all as always. We're gonna try to get back on here Monday. Have some more videos. We'll do we'll do another top of the feed segment. We'll go longer. Nope, that's I'm always solo. You ain't always solo, Street. Don't
She playing that role.
yeah. Nah,
You playing that role, Street?
nah, Street cool people, man. She probably is, because she probably don't play. Street, you don't play with them. Be hard on them.
When she was on here, the way she hit that dog that time, I know she.
Well, you gonna have the APS. What they call it?
They're gonna get them.
Hey, boy, I bet you that dog done got whipped into shape by now, boy. Because I was like, God dang,
That dog
boy,
don't never want to see her get online.
she run a tight ship over there, boy. Good gracious.
That's how you them do. No,
Right. That's exactly what I was referring to.
But look, man, the draft is on. We're gonna get off in enough time for y'all to catch the rest of the draft. Hopefully y'all continue to have a great week. We appreciate the following, and showing love. We're gonna try to post more and do more lives as well. Anything else you want to get out, Dukes, man? Oh, our sponsors, you know what I'm saying?
Showroom 101, King Fit. That's about it.
Okay. Look, man, if you I am a authorized signing agent now, and for Georgia, also a notary. So if you need anything done, reach out to your boy. So that's
Var just an all around gigolo. That's what Var is. He a pimp.
Bro,
That's it. That's a simple dude.
Get him, boy, because now he'll cut that camera off so quick. If we all right, look. Hey, if y'all ever see dudes out, but what Street say? Don't start.
Yeah, that's my dog, though, Var. I'm just messing with you, big dog.
You already know, man. That's bro. Hey,
yeah.
Anything to say, boy? Anything you want to plug, big dog?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
All right, bet. Well, hey, man. From us to y'all, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Be good to yourself, be good to others. The Usual Words Podshow, Thursday Talk Live. Until next time, we'll catch y'all then. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We out. Hey, bro.